In the meantime, a tweet from data visualization firm Tectonics attracted a lot of attention, including mine. That tweet tracked the travel of spring breakers on a Florida beach as they then made their way home back across the country, kind of showed you how this virus can spread. Joining us right now via Skype is Tectonics Chief Operating Officer Jefferson Wilson. And Jefferson, thanks for being with us today.
Good morning, Becky. Thanks for having me on.
First of all, what is Tectonics? Just describe what the company does.
Sure. Tectonics is a visualization and analytics platform that was built for handling massive quantities of geospatial data. In short, we can take billions and billions of points and let our users sift through those in real time to tell unique stories about what the data is trying to show us.
Why don't we show people, in case they haven't seen it, this video of all these spring breakers on that beach in Fort Lauderdale? Explain what's happening here and what we're watching.
Sure. So what we did, we took a look at one particular beach in Florida during the spring break time. And then, as you can see in the video, we zoomed out and we saw where all those people came from and where they went once spring break was over. And the picture, as you can see, it's pretty compelling. I think everyone sort of realizes that people travel to spring break and then they go home. But to see the scale and the distances and really like the coverage across the country of where they travel is a really sort of compelling of what community spread can look like.
How did you even collect this data? How does it work? Where did you get access to it?
Sure. For this particular video, we partnered with a company called Xmode Social. They were the ones that collected the data, and they were gracious enough to give us access to it because they saw that we were in a good position to be able to tell a story and to sort of underscore what these things look like.
How did they get access to that data? Does everybody walking around with a cell phone automatically give off a signal that can be tracked and is being tracked?
Yeah, sure. So, I mean, I think you're sort of touching on the privacy aspect of this whole thing. And we understand probably more than most people how important privacy is in the digital age. And we at Tectonics and also our partners at Xmode, we have a real commitment to privacy. All of the data is anonymized, and critically, we only work with partners that give users the option to opt out of having their data collected.
What else have you seen? I know you've done a couple other videos, one in New York City and another one in Baltimore. What did you track there?
So for the New York video, it was pretty much the same as the spring break video, the same idea. Sort of the New York video was what does it look like when people from a huge metropolitan city like New York start to move around the country. And then the Baltimore video is a great example of what social distancing actually looks like. So the video starts with Baltimore before any of the movement restrictions and any of the business closures were put in place. And then as it moves on, it scales down to when after Governor Hogan had closed non-essential businesses. And you can see the Inner Harbor in Baltimore, in this case, pretty much go dark as people start to stay at home, not travel around so much, and just simply not move around.